Today marks 3 years since the day that would change just about every part of life in Colorado. On this day in 2020, Colorado found its very first COVID case.
In some ways, it feels like yesterday. In other ways, it was so long ago.
Summit County Commissioner Elisabeth Lawrence remembers exactly where she was when the news broke, listening to the governor speak in Denver when,
in the room, he got handed a Post-it note. All of a sudden, we realized we were called out of the room, and the first case of COVID in Colorado was in Summit County.
Colorado's first known case, a traveler on a ski vacation in Summit County.
Did this person ride in a gondola? What does that mean? Where did they go? Did they drop off their skis at the ski shop?
Within days, as more cases spread, the state made an unthinkable call.
Our busiest week of the year, spring break, and knowing that we have 100,000 visitors on their way to our county, but yet we needed to shut it down. I still get so stressed and emotional thinking about that.
First, the ski resort shut down. Then, the bars and restaurants. A week later, Denver's stay-at-home order had people rushing to liquor stores thinking it was their last chance to buy booze. That brief prohibition only lasted a few hours. But by April 2020, most schools decided to finish the school year remotely.
This was different. I mean, this was just a complete turn off the lights. We are closed.
We lived in lockdown. Mass testing sites later became mass vaccination sites. The new normal became masks, outdoor dining, and at-home COVID tests, as the human toll of the virus ticked up and up. Over the last 3 years, Coloradans have tested positive more than 1.7 million times. 76,000 people have gotten so sick they needed to be hospitalized. And nearly 15,000 families lost loved ones to the virus.
I wish we could have done something to assure people more, to comfort people more.
Back in Summit County, Lawrence says lessons learned about transparency and kindness will stick with her long after COVID is done with us.
In some ways, we're all still licking our wounds coming out of this, but compassion for people, I think, is what's really most important for everyone.
Just last week, UC Health and Denver Health dropped their mask mandates in hospitals. Now health leaders are trying to figure out how to handle the future of COVID vaccines. Nearly 30% of Coloradans still do not have their first 2 COVID shots.